I think you need that all across the country, but it is probably more evident and more pronounced in the South and the Midwest, where people look to people from their neighborhoods and their communities and frankly are focused on a more local politic. I would just add to it, to Joe, what you said earlier about Seth Moulton calling for a reset in the party. I think the Democratic leadership in Washington's got to step back and take a look at not only the absence of a coherent and sustainable economic message, but how the lack of that is handicapping candidates across the country. John Ossoff, I didn't mean to be too critical of the young fellow, but there were some handicaps he had in terms of being from that district and looking like he was from that district. He's an attractive young guy, and I hope he runs again. But the reality is, without an economic message from Washington, without a health care message, an answer to what's happening in Washington, or even appearing even more credible on foreign policy issues, it's hard to imagine that we're going to win a lot of these districts. Again, I still think it boils down to Michigan and Florida and Wisconsin and Ohio and Pennsylvania, states where Democrats have won nationally, where they've got to win again. This Georgia race was going to be tough, but as Mika said from the outset, we poured tremendous resources and focused the entire national Democratic apparatus on it, and we were unable to win. As close as he may have come, the reality is you have to win these seats, as you said, Joe, from the outset, and we're just not winning them. I want an economic message more than anything, and I want Ms. Pelosi, Mr. Hoyer, Mr. Schumer, Mr. Durbin to recognize that we're going to continue to hinder candidates if we don't do that.